Hey everyone, I'm on my deck outside. It's beautiful summer day. We're so lucky here in Michigan. The temperatures are so mild. Highest temperatures are about 80 this month, July, and morning temperatures go as low as 55. And I think succulents really like it. It finally stopped raining about a week ago, so they have been enjoying this weather. So today I wanted to show you the plants that I have on the deck that are not Echeverias and Grapto varieties. I have some that are close to the door that have cover and they're not exposed to rain like the other ones. Mostly some Crassulas, Stapelias, Huernias, and Sedums. So yeah, but let me first show you the deck that we built, extended. Well, really, we built the original small deck, but then we extended the deck this year. That kept us busy. We also did this beautiful railing, and I wanted to first show you that. And yeah, and then I'm gonna also go in front of the plant room and quickly show you what plants I keep there. And then in one of the next videos, we can see what's inside and in front of the house. So here's our entrance to deck. And here is the extended deck. Look at this, guys, all this space. Kylo is loving it. He can run. We have plenty space to sit. The railing, we also made a little door here, and the railing with the steps down. There was a lot of mess here that we haven't cleaned for like 4 years. There was some construction material, stones. We moved it all, cleaned up the weeds. So I seeded some of the areas. It's really nice and clear. Here's a lot of rocks that I need to use up. I'm seeding this area, but you can see this didn't have grass when we moved. It was so dusty every time on porch, and there was no landscaping. This was all our work. We moved in total, I think, 13 tons of rocks ourselves. This year we moved 3 tons of rocks that went underneath the deck. Well, actually no, 5 tons of rocks went underneath the deck. So this is where I keep those Echeverias and Grapto varieties that I showed you in the last video. So I tend to put them in order in color. So there's like some pink varieties, lighter pink, then bluish color ones, then green bluish ones at the end. So they're taking that space here. I don't think I showed you this one. This is my beheaded Echeveria rainbow that actually grew 2 heads. I'm so excited. I didn't think I'm going to get anything, but this stem grew these. I hope they're going to grow bigger. So very happy about that. All right, so here is what I have on this side. I got rid of a lot of big specimens, but not my sticks on fire. I do love this plant, and I think Jeff didn't want me to get rid of it, so it's still here, and it's really not demanding in the winter time. Wherever I put it, it just does very well, so it's here. And then I have Grapto Varia Higgins. I have some of the sedums that had pests, so I had to chop the ends, and that, yeah, they're looking a little sad. But yeah, I think even this one has a little bit aphids and mealybugs. Look at this beautiful one. There is another sedum, boar stale. Then I have is this clavatum? Yeah, it's so happy there. Just gets a little bit of shade. And then this one here is very happy as well. I had like 3 pots of this one, so I sold one of the biggest pots actually on a plant sale. But yeah, so it's a little bit different than this one, this larger leaves. So that's what it's on this side. And then here I have some Crassulas, Echeverias, and Stapelias. Starting from here, there is this type of jade that I actually trimmed because it was getting so wide. And then I have in a partial shade some of these Stapelias. I forgot the ID of this. I'm so bad with IDs. I know I have it somewhere, so if I find it, I will. So it looks like a skinny snake. It has like really long branches that trail. This is the yellow form of Stapelia scitula that is not looking very good. I brought the cutting from Serbia. And I can't remember if this is grandiflora or the one that has like a flower like a bell. But I think this is for sure grandiflora, this one here. It's in the shade. I have some agavoides here. Here is the Shinzi Stapelia that's preparing actually to bloom. Very red, distressed colors. Then I have his sloppy Huernia. It actually has some new growth. I'm always struggling the most with these guys. Here's my euphorbia. It's called Mayuranthe, something like that. I have actually took some cuttings here and propagated successfully. It's a really good grower. And then this one here, Percumbens. Actually makes me happy that it finally started growing some branches. So I'm really excited about that. This is just Orbea variegata. Another jade. So the reason why I'm keeping these here is they have a cover, so they're not on the rain. This is their time when they're dormant and need a little bit less water. They're growing less. So I thought it's not going to be good for them to be on rain. And then I have here Stapelia zebrina. Surprisingly good this year. This is, I forgot the name. And this one is actually the saddest looking. I think it lost the root system. And yeah, maybe I need to water this one more. This is Giganta. They're just, for me, not growing very much. Maybe I'm not giving them enough water. I haven't figured out these plants, really. I don't know if I showed you this sedum. It's on fire here. These are my propagations of Purpursorum echeveria that look a little sad here. So yeah, this is what's on the deck here. See? And over there are, on the right side, echeverias. So now I'm gonna open these doors and go on the porch. So we made these doors so because of Kylo. He doesn't have a good recall and he would run off if it wasn't closed. I'm still doing some stuff with the landscaping, as you can see. But this is what the only things that I left here in front of the plant room. Sorry about that. So I actually made 2 arrangements this year in these 2 big gray pots, one on each side. I put aloe, plain aloe. I put my big unmac variegated euphorbia that's loving it here. And these guys actually were left on this heavy rain we had from day to day to day, and they kind of supported each other. I think this one grew a lot. and soak up a lot of water. And then there is two little green echeverias here in the corner. So I think I'm really happy with this arrangement here. Then I took out this euphorbia as well, and it has grew a bit. I have this cylindrical opuntia cactus here, Euphorbia mamillaris, I think. This was one baby that I kept from big agave I sold. My grande cornis euphorbia that was in such beautiful blooms just a few weeks ago. Now they're done, you know, when it's darker yellow. And then on the other side here, I made an arrangement with variegated aloe, a cactus, and string ruby's necklace. It lost a lot of its purple color because we had so much rain, so it got green, but I think when it's stressed, it's gonna get this color again. Then I have here string of watermelons. They were really stressed since I took them outside from the sun, because this is facing southwest, so it's really harsh sun here. I don't think this one is too excited about it. I took this one outside, Tanzania red euphorbia. I really can't wait for this one to get pop or a branch, and I think it's finally growing it. I just can't wait for this to get bigger. See, guys? And then this is mangave. I just felt like they complement each other because this one has a little bit of purple and green. This one has a little bit of purple. This one has some too. So I kind of feel like they go well together, and then these yellowish green go together as well. This landscaping on the side grew so well. I'm so proud of this area, how I did it. You know, every plant here I added. We did weed control fabric underneath, all these rocks, the positioning of the boulders. I mean, it was a lot of work, and it's looking really nice. Now it's established, just three years, yeah, since I did this. We took this plant from previous house and put it here. This is a lilac bush. I love these. They just make me so happy, and they attract bees. Bees really love these flowers. So yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I will see you soon with the update on my plants on the other side of the house and inside. Have a wonderful rest of the week.